it's me, Karaba, and I'm here back with another reading. Alright, this reading is going to be a general reading for the collective, and it's just an energy update, see what is going on, what your message of the day is. It's going to be straight to the point, so please only take what resonates because it is a general, everyone. If this doesn't resonate, I do have other videos, readings on my channel. Please check those out. And yeah, let's get started. This is also a timeless reading, so whenever you get this, then this reading is for you, or there's something in it that could be for you. Okay? Alright, guys. I hope everyone is doing well. I hope that this reading helps everyone in the ways in which they need it. Let's start out with these intuition cards. Alright, Holy Spirit, ancestors, spirit guides, angels. What does the collective need to hear? What's their daily message? What's the daily message for the collective? One more. Thank you. I hope everyone's holiday has been going well. Okay. Thank you. So out here we have 3 cards. It says, the first one says, the loner. Affirmation is, I enjoy being alone and getting in touch with my true feelings. So some of you may be in a time of being alone, or maybe you need to be alone. Okay, some of you may be 36 years old, turning 36, maybe born in March 6th. Okay, some of you need to work on being by yourself, so that you can really get in touch with who you are, what you're really feeling. We have the communicator coming out. Affirmation is, I remember that my words can have multiple meanings. So this to me is like, maybe you guys definitely need to, whoever I'm talking to, and this is for, you need to spend some time being a little bit more introspective, especially when it comes to what you're saying and how you're communicating with other people. Sometimes, for whoever this is for, I feel like you at times may put your foot in your mouth at times, may say things that you may not mean to say, but you say it and you don't realize how it comes off. So it's time that you kind of spend time on your own to kind of assess how you feel and kind of think twice and speak once. For others of you, this communication is like, maybe you feel some way about someone, and in order for you to really express yourself clearly to that person, you need to kind of like assess your own feelings and figure out what is it that you are actually feeling. Okay? What else came out? I think, was it this card? I think the past came out. And the affirmation for that, let me actually move these. Here, I have so much space. Guys, I don't know why I do that. The affirmation is, I shine awareness and compassion on my past. So maybe in the past you guys were not good communicators. Maybe you kind of harbored your feelings. You didn't express them as much as you should have. And maybe Spirit is telling you today that it is time to not be as you were in the past, and kind of like start assessing your feelings and start communicating them, right? And start thinking about how your words can impact other people. I'm really getting that really strongly. Like, some of you speak and you don't really recognize how your words can touch somebody else. So for some of you, it's not a negative thing. Maybe it's a positive thing. Maybe you guys have a lot of light. You can be light workers, or just have so much light within you, or wisdom. And the way you communicate that, it can really help others. So maybe this is for some of you who need to share your inspiration, share your words of wisdom, okay? And because they can actually help people, and you know what can be helpful to somebody else or not helpful to somebody else can actually help somebody, right? So your words can have multiple meanings, as it said, so it can be different for everyone. You can whatever you're saying and how you express yourself can resonate differently with others. Okay. It says the benefactor came out. It says, I enjoy life now as I take steps to realize my new tomorrow. So this definitely coming out with the past. It's like whatever you did in the past no longer applies. Right now, starting today, it's like starting now. It is meant for you to do something different than what you've done in your past. So if in your past you just spoke brashly, I don't know why I keep picking that up. Like somebody just speaks brashly and they don't think about what they say or how they affect others. And it can lead you to have a lot of conflict within your relationships. If this is what this is for that person who actually does that. But whatever you did in the past has to be, it's like Spirit is wanting you to have newness. Like step into the new part of your life. Step into, something better. So whatever you did in the past, no longer do that. Do something new, okay? Especially when it comes to communication, when it comes to assessing what you're saying, when it comes to thinking twice and speaking once, even acting once, right? Thinking twice and acting once, right? Let's get some more. Spirit, give me more of this communicating card. Ooh, I said give me more. I ain't asking. They ain't throwing these cards all on, all out. Alright, Spirit, give me clarify communicator. Give me one card for communicator. Thank you. Yeah. Okay, so this is what I was saying for some of you. It says the teacher came out. I study and share wisdom with those who will value it. Yeah. So like I said, for some of you, I did pick that up, that you guys, you have a lot of light to share. And for some people, they may not resonate with that light. But for others, they may need that light, right? So your words can have, like it says, it can touch others in one way and it could touch others in another way. So it's important for you to kind of like really express your feelings clearly and not be afraid that others won't accept what you have to say, for some of you. Because for some of you, you are teachers, right? You have a lot of wisdom to share. And it's very important that you share this wisdom. And like I said, and I continue to say, some people may not understand what you're saying or may not get the wisdom that you bring forth or the light that you shine forth. But it's not meant for them. It's meant for those others who actually it resonates with and who need to hear those words, right? So some of you need to, not be afraid to share your light and share your wisdom with others, because it's truly needed. Okay? Some of you need to watch also what you say, because not everybody is going to accept or want to hear that. You may be a Pisces, okay, born on March 6th. And sometimes, Pisces want to help a lot. And maybe you're somebody who has Pisces in your chart where you like to help people, you like to give advice, you like to give words of wisdom, but not everybody wants to hear it. So this loner card is you being a little bit more introspective and being a little bit more perceptive when it comes to whether the person that you are speaking to, whether it's necessary for you to share that wisdom with them or not, okay? All right, we're going to move along to the Divine Goddess Oracle deck. Yeah, people may resist the things that you have to say, and it's okay. It's not you're not going to be everyone's cup of tea, okay? And that's okay. But you also have to take accountability and know when it's the right time to share certain things with others and when it's not. Okay? And that's where this loner card is coming in. It's for you to be a little bit more introspective, okay? A little bit more in touch with your intuition. Give me more for the collective. What's the daily message? What do we need to know? Thank you. Good. We have creativity. Have fun. Express yourself in new ways. This came out in reverse, so a lot of you need to be a little bit more self-aware. Some of you may be self-aware, but a lot of you need to be a little bit more self-aware. And this is why I said that loner situation came out, because, yeah, it's like you need to be a little bit more intuitive and based on the things that you're saying and the wisdom that you do share as well. Some people may not want to hear it at that time. And these are people that are just like, you know, I don't know if you meet people randomly and you decide to share with them, or your friends may not be in the mood to want to hear certain things and you tell them anyway, even though they're just trying to come to you and talk to you. Maybe they don't want to hear that right now. They just want to vent. So I don't know who that's for. You have be open to change. Yeah, this is like, maybe in the past you've done a lot of this and now it's time for you to change that aspect of yourself, and that's why the benefactor card is here, doing something new, making new tomorrow, realizing your newness for tomorrow so you can step into the next stage in your life. So be receptive to new experiences, to doing things new, to stepping into the new chapter in your life, to letting go of the old, okay? Yeah, and that's why declutter is here. Letting go of old items, old ways, old paradigms, old ways of thinking and mindsets, okay? Because some of you, this may have been something that you've always done, but now it's time to change and switch that up. And know that you changing and switching that up will bring some sort of success within your life. You will be successful, okay? It will be a success, because I feel like people will be more receptive to what you say, and you'll be a little bit more successful in understanding who needs to hear what you need to say or want to say, or the wisdom that you have to share, and who may not need it at that time. All right, moving right along. All right, what's the channel messages for the collective, spirit? What channel messages do the collective, does the collective need to hear right now? What channel messages does the collective need to hear right now? One more. Thank you. I did see release, so definitely letting go of an old way. And because I'm doing these so close to the new year, it's really time for us to step into a new way of being, okay? We have Scorpio energy, being honest. Scorpio energy is, maybe you can be jealous sometime, but I feel like you are very honest. Based on this reading, I think that you're very honest, and sometimes you're a little too blunt, okay? And your bluntness can be a little bit brash. And maybe, it's time to change that a little bit. Yeah, some of you say things and you don't take accountability. But know that, people may get upset with you and you say things, but you're like, well, that's just what I felt. That's just how you are. That's just, but you don't think about the other person, okay? Some of you that may just say what's on your heart or the wisdom you have to share, but that person may not be ready for it. And that's why I'm saying you need to be more in tune with yourself and think before you speak, okay? And think twice, yeah. Yeah, think twice before you say what needs to be said. Yeah, because some of you may have this Sagittarius energy, which can be a little bit hasty. So a lot of you are honest, but you're a little hasty with your honesty. You don't kind of assess the situation as long as you should. Okay, I don't know who this was. It seems very specific, but yeah, you need to take a little bit more accountability for how you come off to people, okay? And taking more accountability is you also, assessing what you say before you say it, okay? Give me one more. One more for the collective. Thank you. So, I wasn't going to address it, but yeah, you had coming out, which I did put back because I was like, you had These Hoes Ain't Loyal that came out. So the fact that that came out and then I put it back and then what came out was, oh, here they come. Oh, here they come with the bull dukes, like basically with the bullshit. Someone in your energy maybe, I feel like someone in your energy is going to come with some kind of bullshit, or they're going to come with some kind of drama that is constant, like they probably constantly come with, okay? And they constantly come with a story or whatnot, and some of you, this may be warning you to like kind of think twice. Yeah, don't be foolish. Think twice before you say anything that is too harsh, because this person may be fragile at the time, but you may be feeling like, oh, here they come with this bullshit again. Like, I'm tired of hearing this bullshit they keep saying. I'm going to tell them my 2 cents. But I'm feeling like Spirit is wanting you to kind of like take a step back and assess what you're saying before you say it. I'm not saying to like step on eggshells for this person, but think a little bit more from their perspective and be a little bit more perceptive in what you say and how you say it, okay? All right, let's move on. Let's get the tarot, because I'm very curious. Yeah, take a closer look at the matter came out, so you definitely need to take a closer look at the matter, okay? And don't lie to yourself. Be honest, okay? It's not that you need to lie to this person. You need to be honest, but you need to take a closer look at the matter, like I said, and be a little bit more perceptive. All right, Spirit, what is going on? Give me some more. What is their tarot message for the collective? What is their energy message, tarot message for the collective for today? Okay. What do they need to hear right now, know right now? One more. I didn't like how that felt. Hold on. Much better. Thank you. All right, let's see what's going on. What's going on, Spirit? Thank you. Right off the bat, let me get some more. You have a wealth of knowledge, and people come to you because you're strong and your advice helps. But I feel like you need to be a little bit more strong in your intuition. You need to have a little bit more strength in your intuition and how you give the message to people, because sometimes it could be a little bit brash. Yeah, sometimes you could be a little bit careless with what you say and reckless with people's emotions, okay? You kind of a little careless as to like you don't care how it comes off. And sometimes, you know, you're very intuitive, okay? Whoever I'm talking to, you're very intuitive, and you need to tap into that intuitive part of you so that you can recognize when you're being a little bit careless with people's emotions based on the things that you say, okay? But people do come to you because you have a wealth of knowledge, all right? You have a wealth of knowledge, and you're very wise, okay? and you're extremely stable, okay? So you kind of give them good advice, all right? Yeah. So you have the Ace of Pentacles followed by the Queen of Wands. Yeah. Yeah, you're very magnetic. Like I said, you give them really good advice. People come to you because they know they're going to get, you know, maybe some of you are tarot readers, or you have a business where you like, or you're a life coach, a love coach, or whatever it is. Okay, but you definitely give some sort of advice. You definitely are strength to people. You definitely give people strength, but sometimes you could be a little bit careless. Sometimes you lack a little bit of empathy, okay? And it's meant for you to have a little bit more empathy with others, people's feelings, and to remember that they're coming to you because they need some sort of strength. They need you to build them up in a sense, okay? And they come to you because they're attracted to the wisdom that you have for them. But you need to kind of like be less yeah, less smug and kind of like, yeah, less like brutish. Okay, I don't know why this word keeps coming, brash. All right, I'm just getting brash, inconsiderate to people's feelings, and I feel like you need to be a little bit more considerate even when people come to you with some bullshit. Okay. All right, let's get some of these, and then we're gonna end the reading at like 20-something minutes because I do not want this to be too long. Let's get some more. What else does the collective need to know? What else does the collective need to know right now? So we have the runner coming out. We have not today in reverse. So yeah, this is going to be a conversation that Spirit doesn't want you to avoid with somebody. All right? They kind of don't want you to avoid it. Maybe it has to do with somebody's going to talk about how their relationship, how somebody left them and the relationship was over. Maybe somebody ran away, they ghosted them, the relationship is over. They kind of want, and maybe this has happened over and over again because the set is coming here. So this is like something that has been an action, something that has been replayed over and over again, and you've heard this shit before. It's like, I'm hearing, heard it all before, no, it was not enough, baby, I swear it wasn't me, your lies ain't working now. But I'm really hearing that, heard it all before. Alright, so it's like you heard it all before. That's why this here, oh, here come the bullshit card is out. Okay, because you're like, damn, here come this person again with this bullshit. Okay, and you know, you want to work better on giving this person advice. Okay. And this is also the hammer card out. Like, you don't want to come down on a hammer on them. You want to kind of like take it a little, like, help them rebuild themselves in a lighter way, I'm feeling. Yeah, like, yeah. Because you already heard this shit before. You've heard this person left them before. Or something has been reoccurring, okay? This is a reoccurring action, I feel. And they're coming to you because you're their source of strength, okay? And they see you as someone really wise and knowing, okay? And they're attracted to your wisdom, okay? That's what I'm getting. This is very specific. Give me one more card. Thank you. Yeah, this person is dealing with some kind of heartbreak and pain, okay? Yeah, heartbreak and pain, okay? Because someone may have been deceptive in their life, and this is what the shit they may come back and tell you. Okay, if you're not dealing with a person like this that has that issues or whatever it is, then this may be somebody in your life. Okay, you may be dealing with somebody who just, you already know they bullshit. You already know they keep coming and leaving and all kind of crap, and you know that they lie, and it's really meant for you to kind of like stand up for yourself, but do it in a way that's not going off on somebody, not getting crazy, not getting, you know, up and loud. Like, kind of really assess how you really feel and do that, express that maturely. Okay, don't get crazy and all up, you know, you're loud and all kind of nuts in their face, because then it's not going to leave you looking good. Okay. All right, give me this last message to wrap this up, Spirit. What is the collective angel message to wrap up this energy reading? Help me wrap this up. I really need to know, what is the angel answer? This may be getting really dark, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm filming like as you see, like the light. Let me go turn the light on because I was filming. It was light. It was the light was on, but I hope this helps. It just started getting dark out of nowhere. Sorry, guys. All right. All right, Spirit. What do you need to hear? Thank you. All right. So what I was getting is that this could be the advice that you can give somebody else and the way in which you can say it. Yeah. So instead of like being the hammer and coming down and being like, you know, irritated with this person or whoever, you have looked for a sign. You could tell this person, look, they need to look for a sign that there's something better out there for them or whatnot. Yeah. But Spirit wants you to reconsider your words, reconsider what you say. Okay, because the sword is here, and this is to me is about speaking. All right, thoughts about what things you say as well. So reconsider what you say and say it in a way that this person can receive it. Okay, and once you reconsider what you say and you say in that way, you will have success. Okay. So this is really what I have for you. I really hope this helps in any shape or form. I feel like this was really specific. I don't know who I was talking to, so this may not resonate with everybody, but take what resonates and leave what doesn't. And if you like my vibe, please don't hesitate to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. All right, bye.